What's up, guys? Clutch37 here, and I'm overly thrilled to show you guys the JW1 project, a little behind the scenes look of what I did. Before we dive into that little background information, today is February 7th. Yesterday, Greg from ECD hit me up and said, hey, we got the new Hero 2.0 coming out for Joe Walters. We would love for you to do a head, and without hesitation, I was all for it. Joe Walters has been one of my favorite players for years and years. To this day, he's still my favorite player. If he played for the Nighthawks, he would absolutely, hands down, be my favorite player. But regardless, I'm just overwhelmed with excitement for this. You know, it's not every day you get to dye up a head for your favorite player, let alone dye up the head that will be in a photo shoot as well as a video release of the new mesh. So without further ado, I'm going to walk you through the steps of what I did and then show you guys the final product. So if any of you guys are on social media, obviously Instagram, and I think that's probably the only place you may have seen it. I could be wrong. You probably saw that February 15th, the new JW1 Hero 2.0 mesh comes out. This is what it looks like. So it's Black Hero 2.0. It's a pretty much reverse piece of the original Zone Tech that came out when they first released Hero 2.0. So you got all black with the white stripes here on the side, which is super sick. I remember when the first JW1 mesh came out, it was incredible. The release was insane, and it was just one of the coolest pieces of mesh out there. So for this head, I want to keep it fairly simple and make it mostly black with a little bit of white to it. Greg was kind enough to send me over the JW1 logos, which is ideally what this looks like, as well as his signature, which is awesome. I never really thought about putting a signature on a head, but after he sent it over, I had to throw it on the head. So here's the prep work. I skipped the whole nitty-gritty peeling vinyl and sticking on the head, but this is what he's going to get. So it's a Maverick Kinetic, brand new in white. Right here I threw in his signature, and on the inside I have the Yeezy print from the Adidas Boost shoes. He's a huge sneakerhead. He loves Jordans, and recently I've seen him post a lot about Yeezy, so I figured why not throw a Yeezy print in there. Then up here on the scoop, just nice and simple, the JW1 logo, which will be white. Like I said, this is a Maverick Kinetic. Overly thrilled to dye this up. I'm actually doing one for them and one for myself to keep as either a souvenir or a replica, or who knows. You know, I think if they give me the pattern, I might do a complete JW1 setup, but this is ideally the prep work. Really quick, what I had to do outside of these simple logos was the Yeezy print. I printed off a huge sheet, which is, I mean, you won't be able to see, but this is what the whole sheet was, and I didn't want to peel it off because I wanted to invert it. So what I had to do is I had to take the actual vinyl itself, cut it into strips, and then peel all of these off and stick them on. I'm okay with overlapping because most of it's going to be white on the inside anyway, but without further ado, I'm going to go throw these in the dye bath and show you guys the final product. Alright, so I just peeled off all the vinyl like I showed you at the beginning of the video. To do the Yeezy print, I just cut up the stickers, threw in the logos, and they came out unbelievable. Came out just as I pictured, if not better. Like I said, huge shout out to Greg and all the guys over at ECD for this opportunity. It's huge, it's incredible, it's very humbling, and I'm overwhelmed with excitement for it. I mean, Joe Walters has been my favorite player for so long, and the ECD Hero 2.0 JW1 theme is so sick. Like I said, this is a piece, so it's all black with the white Negra fibers on the sides and white, which is so sick looking. I think they upped their original JW1 mesh tenfold. So without further ado, here is the final dyes. Like I said, I went with an all-black kinetic theme. White Yeezy print here on the side, so it stands out, but still is pretty simple. JW1 logo up on the top, which is his actual logo, which is really cool. Greg sent me over the file for it. And my favorite part of the whole dye is the JW1 signature down here. So from a distance, it looks pretty cool. It's very simple, but it also stands out enough to where I think, you know, hopefully he likes it. The JW1 logo really kind of ties it all together and makes it look like it's his own signature head. And I think he paired this up with a piece of ECD Hero JW1 2.0 mesh. It'll be pretty sick. So you got white here on the insides and on the outside of the mesh, so it blends in, all black throughout the rest. Like I said, I'd string this up, but I'm going to wait until the video's down and or the video's up and I can do a replica. So huge shout out to Greg from ECD yet again for letting me with this opportunity. I'll probably repeat myself 10 times, but I'm just so thrilled with this, and I think that these came out way too cool. So hopefully you guys see this in the video. Hopefully they put it in the video or at least make a post about it. I think it would be overwhelming if Joe Walters actually used this in the video. So yeah, there it is, guys. This video will be going up the day before, day of, or day after the JW1 Hero 2.0 release. Haven't quite decided. I don't want to spoil the surprise for them. And in fact, I haven't even shown anyone these, so should be a huge surprise when I get them, and hopefully you guys see this in video. So make sure to check out the ECD Lax video for JW1 Hero 2.0 release. Make sure you go pick up a piece or 12 of this. This stuff is so sick. It's going to sell real quick, and hopefully you guys enjoy the video.